Hello, welcome to the 21st day of November 2022. My name is Kurt, and this is my daily Good Life meditation video, an exercise that I do each and every morning to remember my life's objectives and principles, and to see how I did applying these to yesterday, and to plan for the coming day. And I've got both dogs this morning. Come on over here, Ollie. And good morning, Parker. First, last night and yesterday. I didn't sleep well last night. I was thinking about work. Work. It's always the thing that keeps me up at night. Worrying or fretting about things. The state of my projects, the tasks that I need to do today and this week, and my readiness and lack thereof. Although I always get them done. I always do a good job. Maybe that's the reason that I get things done and do a good job, is because I fret and worry. But it's spending capital, it's well-being capital that's spent in a good end. I mean, my work is at the public forum, so I'm doing things as a government worker for the greater common good. So it really is helping to make the world a better place, but it's at an expense. And I feel it. I'm not complaining. It's a worthwhile expense. I'm just tired, and there are moments that it goes better, and there are days and half days when it kind of catches up with me. And beginning last night around 2 a.m. was kind of the catch-up part, and continuing into now. Although this also might be because I think I've picked up what Emily had, the flu that she had. Not feeling myself physically. I had the flu vaccine for this season. I wonder if you can catch a mild case of the flu, if the vaccine will help, temper it down. But I'm not feeling myself, mentally and physically. Thinking about work, and just exhaustion. There's other stuff happening in my body too. I should go see a doctor. I should get a routine physical examination. I'm noticing some changes. It's funny when you think about and talk about death every day, readying yourself for the end, that I might live better now. How well would I handle it when it comes? I don't know. So yesterday, otherwise, how did it go? Just had a few chores yesterday. Had a fun day. Cleaned the house. Did shopping with Yumiko. It's nice that the shopping's so easy. We could literally walk to Target and Trader Joe's, which are two of our normal shopping places. We did drive, but it was just a very short drive. So it was a good day yesterday. Emily and Yumiko went out in the evening to do some shopping, clothes shopping for Emily. So they had dinner together at South Coast Plaza, and I went out to this funky little sports bar down the street that I never would have gone to on my own. I'm not sporty, so. But I'm glad that I went in. It was interesting place, to be sure. Definitely not quite my element. It's good to go out of my element. Okay, let's do the good life. First, I'm going to give myself the lightning round this morning. I think I did a good job yesterday, so remember, all I have to do is touch each of these objectives and principles. Think about them. I don't have to think about them really. Just say them out loud. That's sufficient. Normally, though, I like to dig in deeper. First objective is to be always ready to die. Number 2 is to make good and effective use of my time. Number 3 is to develop and maintain good and sound life principles. 4 is to cultivate good emotional reactions. 5 is to perform good actions. 6 is to recognize my true limits and my true opportunities. And 7 is just to do one thing at a time and do that thing slowly and deliberately and carefully. Now my 32 principles are war, reason, homunculus, anchor hold, home of good and evil, purpose, atomic principle, principle of nature, pirate ride, principle of maturity, social principle, public speaking, distraction, agency in the great indifference, temperance, life will not go well, the horror show, that which must be born, the feast of woeful, the best seat in the house, the restless man, the path of wildness, let me say it clearly, the great life adventure, the risk of avoiding risk, sin and damnation, complete oblivion, the season of philosophy. That's the one I usually miss. The bullseye aim, the uphill climb, arena and utility. Nothing is enough. And the principle of fun. Wow. Cruised through that one. And I even remembered the path of wildness. The season of philosophy principle. And if I can just keep these principles, because I'm always, or not always, but I'm often shaking them up, realizing that one of them belongs somewhere else, or it's really rare that I remove it outright, but it belongs somewhere else, or I add something new in, or I change the language, and that just messes up the whole lot. Can't refer to it as far as memory. I think I've got that. This is pretty good. Yumiko got McDonald's roast coffee. I like it. And it was kind of expensive. It's interesting that McDonald's coffee would be expensive. That's good stuff. Okay, it really does taste like McDonald's coffee. Taking me back. Taking me back to when I used to commute to Ventura on my motorcycle, that 100-mile commute. Go out on a Monday, come back on a Thursday or a Friday. And I'd stop midway out by Calabasas at the McDonald's there for a cup of coffee and a 2 for $4. And then it was a 2 for $4.50. And then it was a 2 for $5. 2 sausage McMuffins and a coffee. That was fun. Cold in the winter. Gosh, that was tough. Man, I don't know if I can do that again. I got to bring this working life to an end. Getting too old for this stuff. Talking to my friend yesterday about the simplicity of retirement. All I want is a very simple retirement. I would rather have simplicity. The type of retirement that can, the risk, falling into irrelevance, that's fine. My work is done, basically. Pleasant irrelevance, maybe. Thanks for joining me. Oh wait, what am I going to do today? Forgot. Hold on. Write that down. That's the wrong one. It's tough to be nimble when you've got 2 dogs on your lap. Anyway, what am I going to do today? I'm going to finish this, upload this, read the Bible, walk the dogs, feed the dogs, then walk the dogs, then come back, suit up for work, and get my day started. Like I said, I'm not feeling good. I'll make it a good day, though. See how I feel in the afternoon, if I'll be able to do my ocean swim. I hope so. Be safe, but not too safe.